Hello, my name is Mason Miller, and this is my speech about my Christian family Christmas traditions. When I was growing up, my favorite holiday was always Christmas. Christmas was not only special to me because of the gifts it brought, but it was also a special day in the Christian community. As many of you might know, it is the day we celebrate the birth of Jesus' coming. It is an also important day for my family because it is a day we can get together and have a good memorable experience. My family always has specific customs that we perform to prepare to complete on Christmas, such as shopping, decorating, church, and a special family dinner. As soon as Thanksgiving was over, my family would always go and rush crazily to go to the Black Friday deals. Of course, we had to be a certain age to go. Sometimes we would have to wait in lines for long periods of time, but this was not only fun, but it also saved us some money in the process. We would go to stores that had products we had wanted the most, which usually consisted of Best Buy, Kohl's, or Walmart. We would buy gifts for each other and for our grandparents and other family members, while our parents would buy us gifts we had wanted for Christmas. It was always fun to see people fighting over different gifts and acting crazy. After we got back home, we would stick these gifts into our garage and wait until closer to Christmas time to wrap these gifts. After we had finished resting from Black Friday shopping, my family and I would decorate our house. We would hang up all of our decorations from the previous years and would always get 1 or 2 new decorations each year. My father and older brothers would hang the Christmas lights outside around our roof, while my mother, sister, and I would be busy decorating the interior part of the house. We hung up decorations around the windows and put up wreaths on the door, and we had many different Christmas characters that we would put up from different Christmas movies such as Rudolph and Frosty the Snowman. Most of these decorations were automated and would walk and talk or sing. And lastly, about 2 weeks before Christmas, my family would go together to get a real Christmas tree. We would usually go to Spencer or Bloomington to pick out the perfect tree from one of the stores that already had the Christmas trees cut down. After picking out the special tree, we would bring it home and put it in the tree stand and water it and wait a few days for the branches to settle. After about 3 days of letting the branches settle, we would decorate with various bulbs and garland and many colorful lights. We would also always put on special ornaments that my brothers and sister and I had made as children. Lastly, we'd put the star on top of the tree, which always became an argument between me and my sister. Decorating the tree was always fun, but sometimes it was kind of painful because of the pine needles were always a little bit sharp. On Christmas Day, we would always go to our family church along with my grandparents and cousins. On this special holiday, we would have a sunrise service and a pitch-in breakfast. It would be very early in the morning, and we would listen to the preacher give a sermon and then eat breakfast while watching a movie that was usually Christian-related. After eating, we would continue with our usual church schedule. Our small church would always light the candles of Advent to represent Jesus' coming. Our pastor would always give the same sermon on Christmas, which usually consisted of Jesus' coming. We would sing Christmas hymns, and our church would usually have some kind of extra little performance going on. Church was always the first thing we did on Christmas Day, and it was good to remember the reasons we were celebrating it in the first place. Lastly, after opening gifts and talking with our family, we would always have Christmas dinner. We would have ham, yams, mashed potatoes, green beans, rolls, and many kinds of dessert. My grandparents would come over and they would eat with us. We would give our grandparents their gifts, and we would show them what we had got from Santa Claus. They would always take many pictures like most grandmas do, and we would pray, get in line, and eat some of the amazing food my mom had been making all day. Christmas will always be and has been my favorite family traditional holiday. Opening gifts, eating, shopping, and decorating were always fun things to do to make memories that will last a long time. And now that I am older, it really makes me appreciate Christmas more than ever. Since my brothers are moved out, it makes it a much more memorable experience and makes time more appreciable. Thank you.